Good morning, Miggy, my son cat, Miggy, my daughter cat, who is a military veterans cat, but she's my cat too. She's now the family cat, but she is his cat. I know that. I'm not trying to steal his cat. Don't worry. I will still see her a lot. I have a lot of hope for my future, okay? It's just really rough, and this has gone on too long. This persecution by Trump banning white terrorists is what I'm saying, and Muslim terrorists. They're all embedded in the sovereign territory of the United States of America. They're fighting for my country. In other words, I've been going through this too long, and they've had me trapped in a terror cell for almost 5 years. I'm done, dude. All their cops, all their people just always storming in, man. I'm fucking done. All right, so me, Talia, and Gabriel, my baby Gabriel, who I can never film, never talk about, yeah, she's okay. We're all okay. We're in here. I'm having coffee. I haven't been attacked with any more fumes. I praise God first and foremost. I praise the good military. They are the only ones who can stop that. Thank you so much, okay? Now, I don't know if they're going to do it again because they have a stockpile of chemical fumes. Military chemical fumes are stockpiled again on S Street. It is so illegal. These sorts of things got the entire city of Baghdad, Iraq, pancaked. This is why it wasn't bad at all to take out Saddam. But what happened after that was atrocious. There was so many Iraqis being just murdered by neo-Nazi U.S. military, the very same neo-Nazi U.S. military that is attacking all of us good guys today. Okay, that same military branched off and rose up and joined up with initially Donald Trump. They tried to literally attack the United States. It didn't work, but ever since then they have been actively attacking. They've taken bases. They're not supposed to be on them. They've it's my little words. You could find better words. I'm not going to do it. They've taken over, so to speak, the U.S. police force, and then they have just ransacked the U.S. federal police force. The feds that raided the Oakland mayor are the good guys. Okay, but this is military ops by the good guys. So for me, Heidi, to start informing you on anything more than what I am is honestly not a good source of information, so I'm not going to, but I can tell you that's the good guys that raided the Oakland mayor. That was a blessed day. That raid will lead to massive events. The two ISIS from LA and New York led to the guy getting killed, the main ISIS leader, African guy. That was a military op by the good guy. I know it says the FBI. It is so hard to tell. I know it is. So when you're at home and you're not a counterterrorist vet and you didn't go to Navy SEAL college, you're like, what's going on in my country? Why is Nikki Haley taking power? Because that's what it's going to end up like. Trump and Biden, Kamala will be out of the picture. Just remember what I said. And then Nikki Haley holds power for a brief moment in time. And then the good guys just walk in. They're like, okay, this is now down. This government, and you know it, is down. All right? You're a bunch of Middle Eastern and white terrorists is all you ever were. They have terrorized me ever since I went after Bannon, is when it got really scary. I have been nothing but fucking poisoned in here, and I want to thank the good guys and gals. This morning, it's only been one time. I was so pissed. I'm racing again. Back and forth. That's what I thought was going to happen. I had gone into the bathroom, and what I'm going to report is clear to report it, is the swarms of bugs, the swarms of bugs are so out of control that it's like watching a National Geographic or watching like a scene in a scary movie. The swarms of bugs, and you know why, because of the human remains coming out of the sink and everything that I have reported. So get this. This is what I want to report, and I wanted to thank the good guys for not being poisoned back and forth, because I'm so sick of this, dude. I only got poisoned once, okay? And it was really painful. I got really sick out of nowhere. I had already been in the bathroom, just going in the morning. I don't want to tell the world this, but we all go to the bathroom in the morning, so I went, all right? And then I'm typing, and as soon as I'm typing, the white terrorist from Albanian mob starts heading out into the city. This is a domestic terrorist protected town, so he thinks he's a rock star. It's not going to last long for Biden and that male next door. This doesn't last forever, okay? You can't just be a celebrity stardom fucking white terrorist. That definitely, I'm telling anybody, if you want to be a white terrorist in the white terrorist camp in one of those thriller movie type fantasies, it has an expiration date. You don't become a stardom and go to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame doing that. It has an expiration date. I don't give a fuck what you sick Americans fucking think. So this guy headed out and went down the alley off protected with his FBI in this town. And, he's 6 blocks from Biden. He's a fucking star. Look at him go. I'm being fucking poisoned, crying in pain. It was really painful, okay? But I'd already been in the bathroom. And this is what I want to report, is now the bugs are so out of control because of the dead bodies. There are swarms. Like a National Geographic movie, or I'll get to a better descriptive, or a really scary thriller movie that are coming out of the plumbing of the bathtub and coming out of the sink, plumbing of the bathroom sink. The bathroom sink is worse, and here, I'll do it with my hand. Like, let's say you're watching a scary movie and all these bugs start, like, I am so without words because of my injury. Okay, how about a tornado? Think of a tornado and all these bugs in the shape of a tornado start thousands of them. There's hundreds of them. I mean this. Okay, I'll try to capture it on film. It's worth it. It's serious. So you go into the bathroom. This just started today. It's so out of control with the human remains gushing stench. I need to find a better place to wash my dishes. I agree. I'm going to get a tub, do something else, dude, because this is now too much. And there's all these bugs, the ones that fly, little bugs that fly. Okay, we're clear. Hundreds of them are just gushing out of the sink, and then you're standing in a fucking swarm of hundreds of fucking bugs, dude. It's too much. And I started throwing my hands everywhere, and I screamed a little bit, and I ran out of the bathroom. Yeah, it's really, really serious here. So these ISIS construction guys with their cops and the Department of Mental Health, I've already said at least 5 times on the internet, I was allowed. They work there, dude. They are city and federal employees. They come in here through the holes in the wall. Okay, I have said that. So they're coming, knock, knock, knock. I got to be careful because they're trying to show up with armored trucks. It's real tricky for me. I can't just go crazy with the camera, dude. You know what I'm saying? I think you do. And it's in written statement if you need to analyze why I'm going to pause before I start filming folks crawling through the holes these days. Okay, bye.